Hello, welcome to my channel. And this is going to be a message for Gemini placements. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Or if you're connecting with this reading as well, if it resonates for you, this could be a message for you as well. This is pretty much going to talk about like what you need to know for, I guess, the beginning of 2025. But let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. And remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So Gemini, right off the bat, I feel like Spirit is saying communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. And I feel like there are a few, well, I don't want to say a few of you. I feel like there's a lot of you that's wanting a new beginning, wanting new things. And I feel like the only way that's going to happen is through you actually communicating, expressing how you feel, talking about your wants and your needs. So it's like I'm hearing Spirit saying that you're needing to speak up. So you're either needing to speak up to communicate something to somebody like, hey, this is what I want, or you need to stand up for yourself because somebody is running over you. That's what I'm getting. Let me get more messages for Gemini placements. Too many. Okay, so we have luck is on your side, New Moon and Sagittarius. You could also have Sagittarius placements as well. I do feel like Divine is balancing something out for you as well. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, as well as be bold and make the first move. Yeah, so there's definitely a need for you to take charge, Gemini, in order for you to receive something, for a manifestation to fully come into alignment for you. You're gonna need to, there's something that you're needing to do, and Divine is definitely pushing you to do it. And I do feel like it could be something that you're passionate about, because a card that flipped over as well is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you could have any of these placements. You also could be a cardinal sign as well. Okay, so let's see. Messages for Gemini placements. Messages for Gemini placements. Okay, so Chiron, hurt and heal. So it's definitely pertaining to something that you're needing to heal from. Maybe you hurt someone and they're healing, and you're needing to speak up and actually apologize to them. So I see 6th house here, establish a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So this could be somebody that's in your daily life. This could be somebody that was a part of your daily life. This could be somebody that you're not speaking to. The person that you're not speaking to, or that you're needing to go towards, they could be a cardinal sign, because cardinal keeps coming out. Cardinal signs is Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. So they could have any of those placements. If you aren't the person that needs to go and say anything to somebody, I do feel like somebody is wanting to come back towards you and apologize. Yeah, individuality, self-image, and approach to life, 1st house. So somebody's perspective, I feel like, is shifting, and I feel like there's gonna be like new changes that occur, I want to say at the beginning of 2025. I feel like it's gonna start for some of you in the beginning of 2025. I know that the new year, like people say that January 1st is the new year, but it's like, I feel like there's something significant happening this spring. So around March. Okay, and then life, mission, accomplishments, and career. So you could definitely be heavy and thought about what's meant to be a part of your life, what type of foundation you want to establish. I know Aries energy came out, and I know Aries is kind of like masculine energy in tarot, like the Emperor. So you could be a masculine energy, like really thinking about what type of foundation you want to set for yourself and for your family. Because it's like, it just feels like somebody's thinking about longevity. And I feel like with them thinking about longevity, there's somebody that's making cuts in regards to things that they don't want in their lives and things that they do want in their life. And that's why Spirit is saying you're needing to communicate. You're needing to speak up. Let me see. Yeah, boundaries and enchantment. Somebody is needing to set boundaries in order for them to walk through a portal to get something that they maybe have dreamed about and didn't know it was possible. There's something balancing out here. And I feel like there's like a lot of completions, because there's like, it just seems like there's just a lot of full moons I'm seeing here. Somebody could be walking away from somebody or walking away from bad behaviors. Yeah, avoid drama. Yeah, to avoid drama. And then courage. Somebody is having the courage to step up, speak up, and walk away. And I feel like that is something that Divine is guiding you to do. Okay, let's see. Let me see what's going on with Gemini placements, Spirit. Okay, so we got extremism in reverse, and we also have negotiation in reverse and harmony in reverse. There's a lot of Libra energy coming out here too. Birth and concentration. Somebody is focused on their new beginning. It's just like what I said. I feel like maybe somebody was doing the most to maybe make somebody happy. And I feel like somebody's no longer sacrificing themselves, and they're no longer negotiating with somebody, because they're realizing that something isn't growing, something isn't expanding, and there's just a huge imbalance. And somebody's just concentrating on their new beginning. You could be a feminine. You may have gotten pregnant with somebody, and you're finally walking away because you're like, you know what? I just can't do it anymore. It's starting to become too much. And maybe somebody's trying to fight you to stay. You could be a masculine energy walking away from a baby mama. There's a lot of Virgo energy here I'm seeing. I feel like somebody just is communicating about what they want. Like, I don't want this anymore. There could be somebody that's doing that. They could be a Cancer. Somebody's not settling. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is like literally fighting for what they want. They're no longer going with the flow of things, or going or just doing something that somebody else wants them to do just for the sake of it. Like, it's like somebody's putting themselves first. And I'm hearing for a change. So you could be somebody that's constantly pouring into others and never receiving. Or there's somebody that's always wanting something, and it just seems like nothing is ever good enough. Yeah, empathy. I feel like with this empathy card, I feel like maybe you had empathy for this person. There may have been a lot of things that this person may have said to you, and I feel like you're no longer listening to it because it's not producing anything. And I feel like that's the reason why you're not negotiating, because whoever you are, I feel like there was something that you was working on for a long time. And I feel like Spirit is saying stop settling and go after what you want. Do something that you want to do. Do something different. And I feel like that's the reason why it just feels like there is completions with Geminis. And with those completions, a new beginning, a new start is going to occur. For some of you, you're recklessly, impulsively moving forward towards something, because I feel like you're tired of being patient. But I feel like, so for some of you, you could have been like literally and you're impulsively moving in a different direction. It's kind of like you've seen everything you need to see, you've done everything that you need to do, and it's like, okay, I gotta go, bye. That's the vibes I'm getting, because it's like you're tired. You're tired of the word games. Like, I don't want to say that, but it's like somebody keeps talking. Somebody's doing a lot of talking and there's no action behind it. And I feel like you're over it and you would prefer to have a new beginning. Even if that involves cutting off people from the past. Because I feel like whatever this person was saying, it was heavily manipulating you, because it just looks like you see how it looks like the devil is sitting on top of somebody's mouth, and then there's like a lot of cobwebs and stuff there, and you know, and it looks like the grass isn't cut, there's weeds, there's vines. I feel like this person was distracting you from the like where you needed to go, and I feel like you're seeing that here. Oops. You're seeing that. You're seeing somebody as a distraction. They speak more than actually do. They don't do nothing, but they speak. Yeah, and I feel like you're wanting your independence. You're actually asserting yourself and wanting your independence. This could definitely be a job where you're tired of them telling you like, hey, I'm tired of you. You know, you're thinking like, I'm tired of y'all saying I'm gonna get paid more, and I'm not getting paid more, but you're asking me to do more work. You could be seeing 1111. So it's heavy on a new beginning for you, Gemini. Heavy. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself and you're no longer settling. And you're detaching from things. You could be seeing 111 as well. You're no longer resisting change. You're no longer resisting against divine. Unknowingly, I feel like you divine is like, hey, the boat is here, and you getting on that boat and you leaving. That's what it's giving. Let's see. I'm seeing Saturn energy here. So this could have been some type of lesson that you needed to learn about self. But I do see a lot of Mercury here. I do see a lot of Mercury here. And it just seems like maybe somebody may have, I don't know, something was affecting you speaking, actually speaking up, standing up for what you wanted or something like that. Or this is helping you speak up more. Yeah, just like what I said. Let me see. Messages for Gemini. There's one deck I want to get. Yeah, there was something that literally wasn't a victory and you felt alone here. It just seems like it was a failure. Nothing progressed, nothing generated from it. You felt alone. There was, it wasn't successful. And I feel like somebody just kept on talking or telling you to be patient, but it's like nothing was producing, just to keep something open. And I feel like you're asserting yourself because you're tired of it. You're tired of giving, working on something and not receiving anything. And I feel like whatever it was based off of somebody not being honest, somebody telling lies. And I feel like it almost feels like Spirit may have backed you in a corner because of whatever this is. It's like you was giving too much. So it's like either you're energetically depleted and financially depleted, or it's either or just one. You could either be financially depleted or you could be energetically depleted. But some of you are both energetically and financially depleted because you've been overly giving to a situation that was not worth it. It was constant like back and forth and arguments, or just lack. Like somebody wasn't working with you, that was working against you. And I feel like you're starting over. You're over something and you're just wanting to start over. You're no longer contemplating and trying to figure out what you can do to make a situation better. You're like, oh, I'm over it and I'm just gonna block this out. I'm just gonna move on with my life. I'm gonna move on to another opportunity because this is just a burden, because somebody was doing things or maybe wasn't doing a lack of things, you know, wasn't really doing anything because they were insecure. They were insecure with themselves. Yeah. Or they was just downright manipulative. Like, let me manipulate you into doing all this work for me. That's what it's giving. You could be having like a heart chakra activation as well as root. Yeah. You definitely see all you need to see. All you need to see. And you're like, I see what I need to do. I see exactly what I need to do. And I just need to be by my damn self. Because this ain't working. This ain't working out. Some of you, it's a business partner. And you're like, you know what? You ain't doing nothing. I'm doing everything, but you profiting off of it. Let me just head out and leave you alone. For some of you, it's a relationship. And this person wasn't putting forth any effort at all. And you're like, I'm done. I'd rather be by myself. There's no healing in this situation. And calling judgment. It's time to go. It's time to go. Because if I stay here, I'm just going to end up continuously being in a cycle of lack. And at this point, I've lost everything. So starting over ain't nothing. That's how some of you guys are thinking. Yeah, false person. False person and bad health. Whoever you was dealing with financially, spiritually, emotionally, I don't know. It's like this person was false. This person was not who they say they are. And like I said, in ending, you're ending things. Let's see. So I'm going to pull some cards for your finances. I just want to pull a couple just to see. Yeah, destiny. You're moving towards your destiny, Gemini. That's what you're looking forward to. You're looking to new beginnings. You're releasing control because you realize by you holding on to things, it was causing you to miss out on opportunities. And you're not doing that anymore. Yeah, because there was something that, I don't know if it was something or somebody that was trying to be perfect. Or maybe you was afraid to move on because of something, you not seeing a perfect way out of something. It's something like that. And I feel like you're now releasing control and literally moving with faith and exploring other opportunities. And I feel like that's justice for somebody. And I feel like with you moving on and discovering new things and focusing on yourself, somebody's afraid. Because whoever this person is, they were like literally relying on your energy, your leadership, your finances. Yeah, literally manifesting off of your energy. And if they aren't manifesting off of your energy, I feel like they're like using you for your energy or something like that. And I feel like you know that now here with, I feel like you know that. Yeah, somebody was literally trying to level up off your energy. You could be somebody that watches Harry Potter. Let me get one more, Spirit. You could have like the Gryffindor scarf in your house. And this could actually be a relationship that this is talking about, where, because I know it says daily life, so it could be something with work, it could be a relationship here. This could actually be a baby mama, a baby father. But I feel like you're tired of the arguments. You're tired of being the only person that's taking care of the child, and you're tired of settling. You're tired of being unhappy. And I feel like you're getting signs from spirit to move forward and take action. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Now it's time, Gemini. Now it's time for a new beginning, because if you leave and do things differently, you will find success. So let's see. Yeah. And that's the reason why Spirit is saying communication is key, which is to communicate that something isn't working for you anymore, and understanding that luck is on your side. And also you looking at the bigger picture, there's more out there for you than you settling for something that doesn't make you happy. And with you leaving and making that first move, there's a big new, like there's new opportunities, because I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here with these cards. There's a lot of new opportunities. I just want to pull from one more deck, and that's your reading, Gemini. Just gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let it go. Release the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. Spirit is saying move forward, Gemini. It's time. You've been patient, and Spirit is saying now it's time to move forward. And I feel like that's where that patience card is coming from. And then impulsive. You now got the signs from Spirit, knowing everything, like everything you need to know is being revealed. So it's time. You're like, it's time to go. I gotta go. Your Spirit is like, okay, you learned it. It's time to go. So yeah. So everybody's on different timelines, because I'm also hearing Spirit say that if you aren't if you don't know specifically what's what yet pertaining to a relationship or work, be still. Yeah, and trust divine. Be still and trust divine, because it's going to be revealed. So I hope this helps. And if you're interested in booking a session, click the link in the description box. And also I do have spiritual supplies as well. Incense, Florida water, spiritual candles. Definitely check it out with the link in the description box. And you guys have a great day.